of our packs, just to be sure.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let our
Your most priority is douse those flames.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Prepare yourself!
This should help.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
Folk worthy of caution. Naught save our best will do.
Of course. We would do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline. It will make overpowering our foes more. If we keep on like this, victory shall soon be ours.
Bear in mind, the ride begets peril.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing us along.
You cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength. We must assess the situation. How many of us are still standing?
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen. Pray, follow me. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Would anyone care to push? Would that such tranquility could last.
Indeed, you are correct. Some variety would be nice, if we must fight.
Nicely done!
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Splendid. The fire must be put out! The comrade burns! You truly are formidable, Arisen. This battle is ours! Seems we haven't reached our home.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
By your leave.
Sleep magic?
Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies. prison! Are you all right? The tide has turned against...
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my... If ever you've need of an ear to listen.
Pray, follow me. I know the...
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
How might I be of service?
We've a long journey ahead of us. We ought to employ an ox cart and save our strength.
True enough.
Look as long as you please.
Dear?
Ah, apology. Methinks it began. 'Tis entitled A Curious Tome. I thought I might use it. Perhaps you will think me, yet 'tis most vexed. But mayhap they're said to I must keep reading.
I've heard quinces are native to Batal. Shall we see if we can't find some?
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the open. Always a pleasure.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
Have you brought me a quince? Many at last, I may...
We ought not lose sight of our guide.
You there? Have you... Now, I've noticed you, so I thought you might prefer a home of your own. Not feeling so keen, Dear me.
Come on, have a look.
A welcome reprieve from the day's exertion.
I'd never leave. By and large, the people of Bakbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a port. If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
So you're the world. Go on, then.
We'll see if you can escape me as...
Who are you supposed to be, then? Wait, you're... I'm talking about Hugh, but he's still crying. Of course, Lanzo's already... Hugo's still, there's a use. They can earn their own living and having a few whelps. But Hugo had gotten too... Well, save from...
That blackguard. Oh, it tells me there's more to...
Hard to... Did he ever tell you his... Couldn't be more obvious. His mum was a... We roughed him up, had a... It was hard not... With a new hideout. Aye. In fact, why don't... With a new... Ain't fair for me to be the... With a new... Ain't fair for me to be the only one...
What might I find?
Do be quick, I've...
Perhaps this theorem will provide some insight. Wonder what's for supper tonight.
Only pray my watch finishes without it.
We need this experiment to succeed at all costs.
I'm still waiting on that report.
My sword arm.
This sort of quiet me as well.
What was the missive?
Oh, you know.
Another one? What?
Surely you're not expecting it. You really mustn't be.
Yes, I'm well aware of that.
absorbing. Begins to be. Should I trace life to its source? What will I find? Sir, I heard a rumor that know you the legend. The legend is inscribed. To think that the
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
today. Mine, they're acting up.
Oh dear. Fix those colours.
Welcome.
I can't wait to see what the day
Let me get that.
Go on, have a look.
I'm not sure what to do.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not sure how. Much longer I can keep the inn open. Do come again. Fancy a look at my wares?
Lots to do.
some of us get complacent.
Well met. You'll be glad to know that I find. Which brings me to a curious. What happened to. Now, as I was. 'Twould seem 'tis part of us. I've heard tell that its twin can be found. But you, sir. I implore you. All I want is to give my
A queer little shop in Vermont, is it? I wonder which of the shops in Vermont matches that description.
Mother, quick! Over here! Beg pardon, sir, but I must ask you to stop He lost his eye while reading. I can't bear to see him, but he refuses to.
He's been saying not...
"'Tis all my No, 'tisn't, dear. And pray, sir, seek out that grimoire. Or Tweed to give Sir Isaac the grimoire as he requested. 'Tis a pray, help not.
Not sure what to do.
Perhaps I ought to hire on
Interested in my wares?
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but the events of the coronation are as vivid in my mind as if they occurred only yesterday. 'Tis most curious that a means of manipulating us should exist, and vexing that it should be in enemy hands.
We shall await you here, Master.
What do you want now? What? He said that... But... No.
That's not acting up today. Ready for the morrow.
I best tend to business.
Yeah, my back.
It's so dull when there's nothing.
Well met, sir.
To see what fancy a gander? What did I do to deserve it? I shan't wait. You work through any problem. I'm not sure what to do. Time to get to work.
Looking for all in particular.
On my shoes all day.
No trouble.
My legs
I'm not risking my life for a...
Boots laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for the truck. Well farmed.
My bed calls. I shan't resist.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Suppose I'd best get to work.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. 'Tis these quiet moments that I hold dearest of all.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist. At least I go knowing I fought to the best
Let
of
us
my
work
ability.
together to honor.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable, but in time we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Well met.
This ox can want on, you'll need to pay. Try to keep up, eh?
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste steam.
You wish me to return? At once! Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Perhaps a strong cocktail. See what I can find.
Need anything? Wait,
my
your
age.
equipment's coming.
If I could, never leave.
No greater pleasure than
I'll start dusting.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then... On the transferent is not like to do much. Take care how you use it, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little creation of a masterpiece. Hope to see you again.
We have acquired the grimoire entitled On the Transference of Souls, just as Sir Isaac requested. Will we be delivering it to him? The choice is yours to make, Master. But let us speak with him either way. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? We should be able to move this road without relying light.
Shall we set it rolling?
Some of our foes are proficient at ranged attacks. They will prove most troublesome if not dealt with swiftly.
By your leave. Well done. Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
It appears we've found a ballista.
When better to use this but in the midst of battle?
Fancy a look at my wares? Well met, sir. How much? Might I be of service? Do come again.
'Tis hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
When their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Arisen, are you all right?
Challenge if ever I saw one. This will be over in moments.
Prepare yourself!
You achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Try for the same result with our next attack.
You'll not get past me!
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
I'm gonna
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
You know who you bugger off if you want to see.
I thought it best we prevent Sir Hugo from staining his hands any further.
You? This your work, then? I came to get my vengeance. Fine. An honest life, huh? This is the only life I've ever known.
Oi, do you really think someone like me could live in a... But what could I do? And no one would want me working for him. You know of a place I could work? You... What? But why? Give it a try. I'll do my best. Oh, thank you, cuz.
Sir, how might I be of service?
As you wish. I shall return directly.
I espy a hobgoblin.
Our foe is susceptible to lightning attacks.
Mighty Jim, here you are.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. I'm glad to see you in such fine fettle, Arisen. You're even more impressive than when I last clapped eyes on you.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least you'll find a bit of... Many thanks.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
Aught you need of me?
I hope this bond we have forged remains unchanged. and that we may never be parted.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowd.
We must rest.
Twas a chimera I was tasked with battling. A ferocious and terrible beast.
Our adventure continues.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, pleasure doing business.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my job.
I'll fight till the last. Come on then, fight! Try it out!
I cannot fault your prowess.
Think nothing of it.
I can try.
Dead wrong.
Go again.
Battle cannot be avoided. Fight or die.
Stand and fight!
Oh, we got the beast reeling! If we keep this up, we'll knock his feet right out from under it!
A focused attack will end this foe. Just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I...
Coming, Master!
Defend the Arisen.
These outposts recognize our victory.
We pursue and eliminate the stragglers. I am saved. Thank you, Arisen. Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doubted in order.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
My magics are actual. Was most effective. I dare say I could topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard. The Arisen has been ready. I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
I will finish this!
A fine display of skill. Best keep an eye on both ends of the bridge, just in case.
Who can say what awaits us on the other side?
Really now? Have my protection! Sleep, magic! my way!
This battle is ours!
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
You say you're on the hunt for Grafentia. 'Tis said a woefully lost blacksmith once stumbled into the arbor. In your language, of course. It can be found in Batala. It isn't much talked about, you see. The blacksmith was a dwarf.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Grafentia, I've heard it can be found in Batala.
Perhaps this has no bearing on the matter, but might I add, I've been at this for quite some time. Have much to share. If you've need of any advice, just say the word.
Seems we've enemies in our midst.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Efficiency at its best.
Once more.
You wish me to return? At once, Master. Another statue. Aught within me yearns to climb it.
Shall we search for a path to lead us to it?
Tired.
ox carts are reliable, if naught else.
'Tis preferable to walking everywhere, that's for certain.
Mountains certainly come in all manner of shapes.
I wonder, are they fit for climbing?
A welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle.
Money can buy comfort, sure, but time was. You'd think that'd be on account of immigrant. At least I've ne'er beheld a human with a beast and parent. If we keep mixing,
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
What? Who goes there?
Best quality a soldier can have is loyalty.
I've a pressing duty.
Or to polish up one.
At last! 'Tis a relief to be at your side again, Master.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had. Try all of it. I can't.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous. Times we live in.
You know where to find.
The solution is... Eludes me, but I'm certain there is one.
Will someone do aught about this?
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Return to your report to me.
Someone comes to me.
Oh, could use a rest.
Ah, we meet again. Is there aught I can assist you with? What would you have me say? Oh, I see. You know of Lord Phaesus, then. Very well. I shall share with you what little I know. 'Tis true that I have had dealings even in Batal. Few people. If you would know more, why not visit the land?
Would that all my days were so
Tired. Barely slept a wink.
Perhaps I'm learning some new sort to look forward to.
Good to see you, Master.
I've trained for this.
Almost wish all could happen to shake. Things up.
Try all of mine.
Pray, slip.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous. Times we live in. You know where to fight. The solution eludes me. But I'm certain there is a way.
I'll feel a sight better once I'm up.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
Our soldiers need better.
I shall suffer none mistake.
We have our sovereign, do we not? He will surely stave off the advent of calamity. Those who would defy me shall know no mercy.
It seems so much more capable.
We have our sovereign, do we not? What's to be done about this? After all, even should the dragon appear...
Not sure I can handle this.
After all, even should...
I'd sooner stay out of that.
Ah, 'tis you. You have aught you wish to show me. What is it? A soldier who had dealings with that phantom ox cart from the rumors gave... Wait. Forgive me. I fear... Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were getting on. Have you learned aught of the intent behind that letter? 'Twould seem my mother has joined hands with a which, according... But I don't understand. Vermund need to say naught of you. Does she mean to remove you and the false sovereign both from the picture? Is that what is meant by this tragedy? 'Tis a frightful thought. Yet we are in a much stronger position for having learned of it. You've my gratitude for this. I now know what 'tis I must do. Apologies, but I... Apologies.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Is this some manner of...
Time I taught that dullard a lesson.
This cannot go on.
And it now.
Back to it, I suppose.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
Find myself some work.
You're cool enough to fall for it. Shame on you.
Greetings.
Faring well, I hope.
Have you business with the guild, sir? Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Do come again.
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
Now, where was I bound to get me thing?
That's not acting up today.
Surprised I missed out my key.
You have my fullest confidence. Ah, has there been some development? I see. So the driver... I had thought to question the merchant's... Is there aught else you've learned from the... Truly? That is most unfortunate. But traveling by night is bound to attract raiders. We made the... Is there aught else you've learned from the Phantom Ox? I see. I had surmised that this was... Yet 'twould seem that even... Is there aught else you've learned from the Phantom Ox? 'Twould be ideal if we... Without it, should... I fear we cannot act. You have my fullest confidence. Ah, has there been some development? I see. I had thought to question... Is there aught else you've learned from the Phantom Ox? Truly. But traveling by night is bound to... Is there aught else you've learned from the Phantom Ox? I see. I had surmised, yet 'twould seem that... Is there aught else you've learned from the... 'Twould be ideal. Without it, should... I fear we cannot act.
Fine wares all.
Can't help but see a turn
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when...
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon...
A good sleep will ensure...
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Who are you then?
Adventure to be
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
You with the creature's corpse will serve us well.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy the item you requested. Complete. Many thanks to you.
My own master oft crafts such forgeries.
Now that is a surprise.
Someone comes to you.
Go on.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
This curdles the blood.
Blessed be we servants of the gods.
Where was I bound again? Teach him a lesson.
That's not acting up today. Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy the item you requested. Complete. Hope to see you again.
While beyond the rift, I recall hearing a rumor that such forgeries may be used to win people's favor.
Now that is a surprise.
So far up my nails on there,
Hey! One ill-timed dodge, and I'm covered in bruises.
I've a pressing duty to which I must attend.
What do you think you're doing in it? Who are you supposed to be? I can't solve all you... Can't you see?
Might you be looking...
So, you seek to go on through.
They say Captain Benjamin's a pig.
Can be a handful when he
Beg pardon, sir.
Tomorrow will be no different.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart want on, you'll need to pay up.
I've got to be silent as the night.
Try to keep up, eh?
Polishing my armor can wait till the morning.
My magics are at your disposal.
This wound is proof of my negligence.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Want me to continue this fight, Master? I have my doubts. Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Right you are. Heavens no! An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Hoy! Look, no need to overthink it. You can change it leisure doing...
I cannot wait to see your nimble blade work, Master.
Our foes will soon find themselves hard-pressed.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer. I can keep the inn open. Always a pleasure.
Ah, here we are.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn. Do come again.
Oi! Over here!
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life. Tell me, I haven't got anything to need.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
Almost nodded off for a moment there.
Do we truly... You mean to continue this battle?
That's it. I've had enough.
Mayhap I'll come here when I've a day to myself.
Try to keep up, eh? Look at my word.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer. longer I can keep the inn open.
Do come again.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer. I can keep the inn open.
Do come again.
Hoy, looking. No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've many thanks.
A trickster, eh? Well chosen, Arisen.
I dare say, imaginative tactics shall be key in the battles to come.
I'll never forget. Don't help him, sir, please.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you found the second volume of On the Transference of Souls, perchance? Fortune smiles upon. Perhaps you'd care to join me. Come.
Let us endeavor to keep pace with our guide.
Can't put a price on peace and quiet.
Oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
This is it. This is the moment I've been preparing for.
Dear, is this truly safe? I'm afraid of what's to come.
Have faith, my darling. All is well.
Father, you don't need to do...
'Tis good to hear you say that, my daughter. But I believe I need only... Ha! Did I? Did I do it? A failure then. Ah, well. I've learned my lesson. My dears.
Oh,
You two had the right of it all.
Father,
Enough of that now. You have my gratitude, Sir Arisen. I hope I can count on your continued... When all's said and done, I'm quite glad, alas. Such things are best forgotten. In fact, methinks you ought take... When all's said and done, alas. Such things...
I wonder if we would have been wealthy had the...
My husband has returned to work with renewed vigor. It is good to have him back.
So Gwythencha is the Elvish word for scale, Cinder. I suppose we ought to pay a visit to a Batali blacksmith next. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
I'm not into...
Aye. What brings... Looking for scale cinder, are we? Well, you're in a look. Oh, 'tis at an elf's behest, you say. I'm afraid that changes things a wee bit. Elves and dwarves do... Unless Listen, I happen all elven fares, bland as grass. Course, no dwarf would, but the fact of the matter is, they're mere.
So the blacksmith ought grant us some Gwyfenture in exchange for Nutriarb. Shall we inform Miss Derrin of this, Master? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
How might I be of service?
We pawns are mere travellers from beyond the rift. What cause have the Batali to regard us with such hostility?
Take heart, for we are fulfilling our duty at the Arisen's side. We have no—
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining won't do any good.
We must rest, though the—
Must you run so fast? I can hardly—
This ox cart's bound. Can't let you on till you've paid.
This is where...
parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
Well, finish it while you're here, eh?
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What am I supposed to do about it?
We're done.
Come on then! Try your luck!
Witness!
So the blacksmith ought grant us some Gwifenture in exchange for Nutriarb. Shall we inform Miss Derrin of this, Master? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
This ox cart's back. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What the?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters.
Leave my luck's run. Don't drag this out.
This one's shaking.
seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I'll crush you if you keep that up.
Where are the skeletons?
Holy attacks are our best medicine against foe. These things are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Was excellent. I could have done no better.
Glad to be of service.
Splendid.
You've got to fight for each other!
That's it!
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? Witness my magics!
I know precisely when a cure...
My chances.
This is a tight spot. Not half bad.
As a matter of fact, I've been at this for quite some time and have much to share. If you've need of any advice, just say the word.
Of course. And I'll be sure to watch you, that I might learn from the best.
Seem to have been chilled. Are you all right? Well done.
Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you live.
One taken. Fine. your disposal.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint. There, Master. A Minotaur!
Ice attack will soon see this foe felled!
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Why do we not use their rage to our advantage?
By your liege.
Need healing. I'm happy to oblige. Hold on. Stay right there.
Lord save our best will do.
Now I understand.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one arisen I serve.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious.
Understood. Bear in mind that the group will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
Well done, Master.
A curative ought to do the trick.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Panamo anan mañana. Aliele finis ama.
Halan Ostolintan.
Have you found? A dwarven blacksmith has some? But elves and dwarves, you believe he will if Nutriarch? Are you certain? It is a pungent, but I shall prepare it. Would you be willing? You won't have to go far to find. I thank you. Bring them to me, and...
Rotten fish and apples. My stomach lurches at the very thought. But I suppose we ought to procure them all the same.
True enough.
Elalia, Louis.
Elelote and Osto Silfa Malantha Alecano Mine in fair Avehum. Sinde feel ar.
The apples and fish we gathered have gone rotten, Master, judging by the smell. Shall we see them to Miss Darren?
Do you have the ingredients? This is all I need. I will... My people dwell... This dish, or these fish, or Nutriarb is oft served at... I must... It is almost finished, thankfully. The stink is more than I can bear. It is ready, but it is so vile. I cannot understand how anyone... I fear that... But I will trust in you. Come, let us away to Batal. I thank you. Here, my brother...
Halan Ostolintan. On when they hit off.
Anandu. Nikia Menia. Eruma fa I iteron.
Elelote and Osto Silfa Malantha Alecano Mine in fair Avehum.
1,000.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
Salma Arenfa. Alecano Nan.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
And I shall remain by your side.
This foe is drawn to women as a moth to a flame.
It's a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger.
It seeks out women with dogged persistence. I shall distract it then, to give you an opening.
Might I trouble you?
Go where your help is needed. You do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline. It will make the powering up all the simpler.
Trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. As a matter of fact, the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
A concealed passage. 'Twould seem my intuition was right on the mark.
We swarm. Could surely have escaped my eye.
Well done.
One of us has been poisoned!
My gadgets are at your disposal.
Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall!
You must remain calm, else all will be lost.
Nicely done!
I can do no less than service to the wizard.
Well said. This foe may be beyond our ability.
A battle with little hope of victory is best left unfought.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. If we've a destination in mind, an ox cart would get us there with little effort.
They do offer a welcome chance for us to set down our packs.
This ox cart's bound.
I'll need to see some coin before I let you...
I'll crush you if you keep that up. Fine.
We'll pull through yet. An ogre is upon us.
We have no means of exploiting our enemies. Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Feast your eyes on this!
Together now. We attack as one.
Strike fast, faction, and our quarry shall fall!
Smiling down on me after all.
Twas a glorious success!
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
You have my protection!
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
I've not seen shit like that before.
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
Something fun to do. I have many customers.
I'd sooner stay out of the battle where it's possible.
Why me? May the Arbor for the Arbor Heart map.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me.
We must rest, though.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.